Hi, my name is Wilx, and this is episode 7 of Ferrous Block. Well, today we're going to be dealing with some enchanting. As you can see, I've made a new enchanting table and some Hellshelfs to go around it. And then we're going to be going off to Ratlantis, Ratlantis being the emphasis on this episode. But before we get started on that, remember last episode I was having serious problems with my mouse, left click issues, which is a common problem for a lot of Logitech mice. Mind you, my mouse was 10 years old, so I don't fault it at all. It took 10 years for it to start having trouble. But I really needed my mouse replaced. And Devil Ducks, one of my viewers, decided to go out and buy me a new mouse. So I now have a new Razer Basilisk mouse. And I'm loving this thing. It's working way better than my old mouse. Solved the problems there. I'm still kind of getting used to it. It moves across my screen a lot faster. So I've got to get used to how to use it properly. Anytime you change a mouse, things like that happen, right? So, mouse taken care of. Next up, I did make a minor change over here. Remember I started talking about recessive sparks? Recessive. Do I have a recessive spark up here? No, I don't. Figures. Recess. Yes. Augment. Recessive is like this, so Rune of Earth, so we make them. The Pixie Dust, which is just ender pearls in there. And so the two things to pay attention to are the recessives and the dominants. Those are the ones I use all the time. I don't use the isolated or the dispersive very often. Now, so what did I do with it? Oh, and I changed this over to a mana spreader, just to see if it kept up a little better with this. And I was able to double the speed on how fast the Gormalily got food. But I never upgraded how much food I was making, so I had to put the speed back down again. But it worked just fine at double the speed without it getting clogged up. But what I've done here is I've got, I don't know if you can see the little red, it's got a recessive on there. And so this is what I refer to as a mana battery, where I just put down a whole bunch of them. Every pool has a spark, just a normal spark with no additions on it, except for this one, which has the recessive. So all the mana that comes into this pool here gets spread to all of those pools there. Now, if I deliberately wanted to keep one of them full, like this is the one that has my, what do you call it? Alchemy catalyst or whatever underneath. If I wanted to make sure that was always full because I used it all the time, I would put, I did. I put a dominant spark on that one. And I could have put dominant sparks on all of these if I wanted, because so that when they're doing things like feeding this. These things here seem to be filling up anyways, even from way over there. It can travel 24. From the dominant spark, and I think that's less than 20. Is it less than 24? Yeah, this one might be slightly further than 24. Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to be doing a lot on that right now because I'm not using mana much, so I've been thinking of different ways to upgrade that and using better food and stuff to do it, but I'm still deciding what I'm going to use. But no use if all I'm going to do is keep making more pools all the time. So let's get on to this episode specifically. So we want to enchant something. No, not much in the tables today, eh? So I'm going to make myself a new Paxel. Again, it's an Obsidian Paxel, but this one's going to be starting out at, where are we here? Why am I not seeing? Huh. Oh, there it is. Durability. 6693 to start. This one is 53. So basically, that's what I'm really looking for, is better durability. So we'll start out with that. Oh, that's Obsidian. I'm using Crimson Steel. So take a look at the materials that I'm using here. Obsidian is 4,000. This is 3,200. The black diamond is 1,700, almost 1,800. That's 1,500. And that's 1280. So those are some of the most durable ones, and they're in order of durability. And then I use the blaze rod for that. And then what we're going to do is, in this case, I decided to go ahead and use the emerald and glowstone combination. And I've got to try it out I should be able to place down little lights because I used the glowstone one, I think. I'm not sure that you can. I've never tried it, actually. And now we're going up to 72 from 66. And then we're going to put on a leather grip. And we're now up to 74, 73 for durability. So this thing's very durable, but more important than the durability. I wouldn't have bothered just for the durability. But if you see this one here, it is Harvest level 3, my old one. My new one is Harvest level 4. So it can break all the stuff. Now, if I went with the Gobbler Paxel or whatever, it would be able to do break level 5, the Nether Gobbler one. But this one's very easy to repair on the run if I want. I can do it right in my crafting grid there. So that's why I picked this. We don't need those anymore. All right. Now, next up, these Hellshelf things. I want to enchant all this stuff. And I started playing around with these Hellshelfs. By the way, let's say this right up front. I'm not recommending that you make the Hellshelfs. I didn't know what I was doing. I stumbled around a lot, made a lot of errors and a lot of mistakes, and finally started to get a handle on what was going on and decided that I didn't feel that these were worthwhile in the current setup for, I forget how you pronounce it, Apotheosis? That, you see, how do I explain this? I was looking through some videos like Mischief of Mice and some other people and stuff, and they were showing things like 256 enchanting level. Well, I couldn't get anywhere close to that with these. Even if, let's see if I've got, here we go. So the Hellshelf is showing that, and I think surrounding it completely with just the regular Hellshelfs, I forget the amount. It might have been like level 45 that it could handle. And then if I upgraded it to what it's at now, which is level 3 Hellshelfs, and keep in mind, to get to the glowing ones, you got to be up to level 5. But so the Hell Infusion, what happens is how I did it is I set this all up with the regular Hellshelfs to start, and I got it up to some level. I forget, might have been 45. Then I started putting some more of these in there, and they were giving me anywhere from 1 to level 3 for new Hellshelfs. And I replaced all the Hellshelfs to level 3 because I could combine together, like let's say I got a level 1. I'd come over here, I'd strip it off, I'd combine 2 level 1s together, get a level 2, combine 2 level 2s together, get a level 3, and doing it that way. And at first, I thought I couldn't go any higher than level 3 like that I couldn't combine more than 2 level 2s together, because when I tried to combine 2 level 3s, they didn't combine. Somehow that was a mistake. They do combine. I don't know what I was doing wrong. Maybe the book had something else on it, the particular book that I was trying it with. Anyways, back on track here. So I got these all up to level 3. And then let's grab, do we have some books? Yes, books. And is there lapis already in there? Yes, there is. So when I put a book in there, at level 3 they can get up to 54. But that took a long time to do. Not only did I have to brew a whole bunch of potions of regeneration, which actually that was easy. That was a couple of minutes, so not a problem there. But then when I started trying to do these and stripping the enchants off and moving them over to other ones and playing around with it like that, this was like an hour or two later, maybe a couple hours later, I finally get to level 3. Then I discover, oh, we can actually get it up to level 5 and then make it glowing. Well, let's go into a test world and find out what we're going to get, because that 45 wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting like 128 or something like that. Well, it seems that you can actually enchant these up to, by combining books together, up to level 6 on the Hellshelfs, and that would be 60. Or you can get level 5s and turn them into glowing Hellshelfs by taking a Hell Infusion 5, putting 3 glowstone with it, and you get that. And if you surround it with glowing Hellshelfs, you get level 60, same as the level 6. But going from 54 to level 60, that's just not that much. And it would be hours of work. And I'm going, I'm not sure that that's worthwhile. Well, what if I could get into other okay, what if I were to get into Draconic ones, or the Pearlescent Enchants? What can they do, right? Well, Pearlescent can get up to level 80, and Draconic can get up to level 100. And these things can't be infused, so that doesn't work. Well, hold on a second here. That's still not all that powerful, even at 100. Now, we say that. Normally it used to only 30, and now it's up to 100. But in the mods over there, I was getting things like Unbreaking 9 and Protection. Well, Protection 6, that's not all that high. I put that on after the fact. Actually, these aren't all that special. But I was getting drops right from, with no extra effort, in the mob farm. And I'm thinking that I would be better off with a better mob farm to get more drops. What do I mean by a better mob farm? I haven't determined yet whether zombies can drop everything or whether I need some sort of a boss mod to do it. But let's say, for instance, I was to take a zombie spawner and stand behind it where I do the killing and have them all push towards me where I do the killing, and killed them off so that I could get the weapons and the armor and get the enchants that way. I suspect that it would take me a lot less effort and a lot less work to get enchants as good or better than what I can get by the highest level Hellshelfs. Well, not Hellshelfs, the Draconic ones. Because you really don't need all these levels of enchants. Especially like the Ender Dragon, the thing just falls over. It's not an issue. There's maybe a little bit of stuff in Ratlantis that can do some minor damage to you. But even with just regular enchants, you got plenty. But let's play around here a little bit with some enchanting. So my bow has no enchants on it yet. Oh, I think that may be new from last episode. Yeah, probably is. Let's show you what I used. I used Carnelian, Alexandrite, Euclid were my 3 gems that I use to try and get it up to the most damage, which my damage here is 12.85. So let's see if we can do a little better with some enchants here. I got lots of levels here. So we'll put the bow in there, and let's put mending on it first. That didn't take very much, so fine. Mending. Then we'll put Unbreaking on it. That took 35. And Quick Charge works for crossbows. A lot of the bow ones don't go on a crossbow. I'm not sure if there's others. I just really bump into them. But there we go. We've now got this up to there. Now we'll see if this thing gradually over time, it's at 1244 right now, if it's going to continue to repair on up. We'll see. All right, so what other enchants did I want to do? Well, these are all for my new Paxel. Why is there two of these Unbreaking ones? I don't know why. All right, and let's see. Are these in proper order? Mending and Unbreaking, we definitely want that. Fortune, we definitely want that. Efficiency, I don't care about that as much as I'd rather have a Siphon before Efficiency. That means everything automatically goes in my inventory. And Efficiency, Miner's Fervor, Stone Mending. I think I want Stone Mending. That means it repairs every time I break stone. Efficiency, Miner's Fervor. Okay, we'll do it about like that. So we'll take this thing. Mending. Well, that was cheap. Unbreaking, that's a 35. It's Unbreaking 4 is what I'm putting on there. I'm not sure. I might be able to get better than this. I didn't play around very long trying to, with the Hellshelfs to really find out what they could do. Fortune 4. Oh, we're now out of the... Well, let's move this off the bar so we can do 4 at a time. Notice how these, every time I click one, it does a level. It's not like, remember how it used to be that you'd have to consume an awful lot of these to get the next level once you were high level? Doesn't seem to be the way anymore. So we'll put Fortune on there. And then we'll put Siphon on there. And Stone Mending. That was another 35 one, so I'm probably going to need to eat some more of these things. Did that thing stay in my anvil, or did it pop out? Oh, I pulled it out. Okay. That. So notice it's got all those things on it, right? Miner's Fervor. In case you don't know that one, it's mine very fast, but never instantly. And so then we get up to that. All right, so that was the thing I really wanted to do. I'm not quite as worried about my weapons because my weapons are probably fine, but looting 4, that did sound good. Scavenger again, that increases my drops. And faster attack, that's fine. And you saw where I was getting those from the here recipe. Mobs are dropping this stuff now, and we can bind them together to get the orbs. Okay, so now we'll take our sword, which already has capturing sharpness. Well, it already has looting 4. Well, we won't bother with that. Scavenger and faster attack. Doesn't have either of those, does it? No. And faster attack. Okay, and there's something else I had going on in here. Oh, night vision on my helm. I'm not sure that I can turn this off. I don't even know if I want to put it on there. But we will do that. And then, oh, that and that. Okay. Oh, we need to do some more of these. Notice how I didn't make you wait while I crafted all of these, but I guess I could have eaten a whole pile of them in advance. But I sort of wanted to see you to see me getting them. Now, night vision. I know that you could turn it off with some other mods, but I don't know whether we can on this one. Oh, I made these with wither ribs. Remember, I killed a whole bunch of withers. So these, and notice they look pretty good for damage-wise and stuff. So I already had. Oh, I didn't pull it out. I'd already put some stuff on there: protection, unbreaking, and mending on it. But I seem to have acquired night vision, which I didn't have before when I did this one. So we'll do that for our helm. Our legs already have the main things that I wanted. Maybe there's something else I want for legs. I really didn't check very carefully. Notice that my boots have nimble. I move much faster now. And stable footing means I can be flying and hit things. But we're going to add vigor and protection to our jetpack. Vigor. So what this is at a 20 here. What vigor does is adds hearts to me. And then protection. What's wrong? Can I not put protection on it? Or do I just not have enough? Oh, I guess this can't get protection. Okay, never mind on that one. But notice I have one extra heart, one orange heart at this point. When we put this on, I've now got an extra 4.5 hearts from that. And that was from Vigor 4. All right, and let's get rid of these 2 books. I don't need them. These are some of the stuff I pulled stuff off of. And I guess we need to sleep. Yeah, it's going to be confusing now because night just doesn't look the same anymore, right? Okay, so we finished off with our enchants. So now we're ready to go play around. And getting to Ratlantis. Now, I went and did it all off. Oh. What we're concentrating on here are these things, the mysterious token chunks. Now, I've got enough of them. Let's go up here so that I can find it again. Okay, so I've got 9 of them. That's the number I needed. How did I get those? Well, there's a couple of different ways to get to Ratlantis. You can wait till Chunky Cheese, where is it? Is it still here? Yeah, this. It can drop all on its own from rats as a whole, but it's a very rare drop. I didn't get one, even though I killed millions of rats. The other way to do it, did I put them over in here? Yeah, I did. There's our ball of filth. Oh, I'm also going to need a rat. I'll take 2 of them in case I blow it. I've blown it before. Oh, and I know what else I need. It's not in there. Dirt. grab some dirt. Now, put on my thing. I poked a hole in the top of this. Those fans are going. Let's hope they don't kill me here. Okay, now if we put down a rat and then we click him with this, come on. And that made him into what's called a king rat. See all those rats there? And I didn't blow it. Sometimes I get them killed in advance. Like the rats will run onto those things. And I had to come up with the dirt idea. And so it dropped a bunch of things, but it didn't drop a token this time. What I was doing actually was I was dropping in maybe 3 or 4 rats at a time, getting them all set up, then breaking my dirt and getting my drops that way. And it took me a few tries, but I got my mysterious token chunks. Put that in there. And we come over here with a mysterious token. And we get a chunky cheese token. Oh, and if it's not clear, because I covered it in other episodes, that the garbage piles, which you get by, oh, it's not showing a recipe, by putting cobblestone in one of those trash cans. And then use that to get the compressed garbage. You use the compressed garbage to get filth, and you use that to get balls of filth. So that's like 9 to the 3rd power, right? Like you need a lot of it to do it. All right. And do I need anything else to take with me to... Oh, let's get rid of the books. I don't need them anymore. And if you're wondering, I've got a bunch of books over here. I did a bunch of playing around with enchants and stuff. Oh, the way this worked is I would take and put... Let's show you at least that part. I would take one of these. See, this is a level 3 Hell Infusion. And that's what these guys here are. And I would take this over here, and I would put that in there. And sometimes it'd come up like this. What I'd have to do is pull out the Hellshelf, put a book in. Well, let's do that, actually. That's why I had the books. So many books here. I would have to get it zeroed out. So as you can see, it's not giving me the 54. But I just picked something. Whatever. A book. Then I put this back in. Still not letting me do it, eh? That's unusual. Usually just one and then I get it. I noticed this had an unbreaking 4 on it. Not a piercing. Now we put this in. Really? You are? Yeah, you are. Faster attack. What the hell's going on? Why is it not? Oh. I'm being stupid. Okay? This is just me being stupid is what's going on. And not the first time I blew it like that. Just to confuse myself, right? That's more than enough, actually. Now, when I put the Hellshelf in there, we can get the level 3 infusion. Yeah, that's why I had to do so many books this time. But there are times when it'll just show up like that, even if I've got like hundreds of experience here. But this gives me a Hell Infusion level 3. And I was making them like that. Sometimes it'd only give me a choice of a 1 or a 2. I'd strip them off in here, combine them together, and get up my levels like that. And let's get rid of, these books here. Oh, and get rid of these things. Now, for our... Keep in mind, I have this thing already set up. It's a must. And that's where I was doing my potions to get the potions of regeneration. I made more than I needed. You got to set up a waystone back here, because when you use the portal that this is going to create, it only stays open for a certain number of minutes. Then it closes. And you have no way to get back unless you have something like these to place down and one of them somewhere else that you can get to, right? Otherwise, you're stuck there, right? All right, so let's go down here somewhere. Yeah, this looks like... Whoa! I'm sliding around because I still got my jetpack on. So look at like as good as place as any to put it down? Yeah, I guess so. Now we get to watch a light show here. Actually, we can turn this off for now. P and H. There, it's off. Because I want you to deliberately see this. If I have them going when I get to the other end, I'd be way up in the air. I want you to see that you need... I have feather falling on this, right? Where's my feather fall? Stable footing. Why do I not have feather fall on there anymore? I'm sure I had feather fall. Well, if I don't, I then need to put it on there. Okay, so we've got a feather fall 3, 3, 3, 3. Did I have a feather fall over here that I just wasn't paying attention to? No. Featherfall... Hold it. Featherfall 3. I can get at least a Featherfall 4, right? Actually, let's go for a Featherfall 5. So this has a 3. That's easier to get the 3 off of it. And that one's easier to get the 3 off of it. Okay. Oh, we're going to need our books. Turn that off. And so what we do is we put this in there, put book there. We get butchering. And our Featherfall 3. That gets us our power. And our Featherfall 3. Oh, and temptation. Okay. So now we've got Featherfall 3, and a 4. So we take the 2 3s, combine them together, and the 4, and we've got Featherfall 5. And we can put these books back over here. Okay. Now we need to take our boots. Am I sure there was no Featherfall in there? could have sworn I had Featherfall on it. There we go. Glad I checked that, or I would have instantly died on the other side. What else is new? Me doing something stupid. This thing up in the top left-hand corner is going to be coming in handier now, because now I can tell when it's day and night, because I can't tell but just by the light around me anymore. Okay, and that is my Ratlantis portal. So, do we have everything? We've got food. We've got our dank null. Let's even grab the little backpack out of there. Oh, I know what we need to get out of our backpack. Because we'll get over there and then discover we don't have them. Oh, and we're also going to want at least one of these right away. And, oh, did you repair it all? No, you're still at 1244. Durability didn't seem to repair even with the mending on it. Okay. And now we're dropping down. Into the void. Our Y level's minus whatever. Let's fly up and there we go. What the hell happened there? Okay, that did not happen in my test world. Mind you, I had my thing on. So, I don't know, I just dropped down to the void there. Okay. So we appeared somewhere way up there. I guess I moved a little bit. So this is where I put my waystone last time. And we'll do it again this time. And we'll click on that, and we'll change this to now, I was avoiding Ratlantis because the people that were playing on servers were telling me about all sorts of problems they were having. So if you play on a server and you try to go into Ratlantis, you are liable to have trouble. But this is what it looks like. That looks like a toilet. All these little dilapidated buildings. And then rat statues and things. See rat statues? Sometimes, oh, I should probably get this cocked. Sometimes we'll get these little flying things that can cause me grief. Spirits or something they're called. We got a bunch of different statues around here and stuff. There are some good things. I'm not going to waste your time searching through there, like a soup or a stew or something that cures plague. Where? Oh, no, not there. Where's a good spot for us to start mining down? Well, I guess we could do it over here somewhere. All right, we'll do it right there. That's about as big a spot as we get. So what we're going to do is escape options, because I forget what the controls are for it. Is it N? It is. I did remember it. Okay, so if we press N, we get No shape. 1 by 2, 3, 5 by 5. Okay, so now we'll pull out this. And oh, it's not shift, it's that. And that's now sandstone. Oh, it didn't go into this thing here. Our dank null. Is it shift and click? We want it to pick stuff up. So if we'd... Oh, there was no sand in here yet. Okay, so if we drop this down, it should pick it up now. And yes, it's now going in there. Okay. It was because there was no sand in there yet. That's why. Okay, that makes sense. And we're going to have to... And I'm good with the idea that it only puts in what I've told it to collect. And what do we got? Uranium, agate, water source. Let's get rid of this stuff, the gravel. What? I don't know why it wasn't getting rid of it properly. It doesn't have cobblestone in there? Really? Did it already have gravel? I guess I don't see it. Oh, maybe it just turned it into flint. Well, that's possible. All right. Well, what do we hit? Tin, I don't care about. Iron, I don't care about. Prosperity, always useful. Osmium, that's one of the things I'd like to collect. Why is the... Let's put these things all closely together so I can just run my mouse across. Oh, and I guess we need to eat. What we're looking for deliberately is platinum and runes. I don't care much about the rest of the stuff. That's oil over there, okay. Oh, it looks like we hit a mine of some sort. Not that I care about a mine. Ender ore. Yeah, that doesn't actually matter. Okay. We're at Y level 13. I don't particularly want to mess with the mine. I don't care about it. Let's go this way. Oh, figures. Lava. Well, you nasty little shit. Where are you? Is it still around? It's not like I'm taking much damage here. I'm on fire, but that's about it. Okay. Anything that looked interesting over here? Osmium, but I don't care that much about that. And more of the mine went that way. Where are all these little shits? Oh, we should eat. Oh, I'm liable to cut away a whole bunch during this because I don't want to make you wait for everything. Cheese ore. I don't know whether cheese ore is useful or not. More osmium. Silver. Lapis. Arcane crystal. Maybe. I haven't found out what it's used for yet, but it could be useful. I have no idea what that is. Oh, I seem to be full. Damn it! It's not picking anything up. Am I doing something wrong? Or is it that it's being pushed into my inventory instead of my... Well, we definitely don't want to be down at that level, so let's go up an extra one. Oh, figures. More mine. What's that pink stuff? Bauxite. No, don't care about that. Prosperity. Lapis bee nest. Interesting. Whoop. Where are you, little shit? I don't see him. There he is. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing something very wrong with that. I'm wondering if it's because of the siphon that I put on there. Gold bee nest. Let's get buckets. I don't know if gold bees are going to pop out of this or not. Nope, that didn't do anything for me. Don't know how you're supposed to use those. I'm sure somebody will tell me in the comment what I did wrong there. No idea. Well, let's just come down along this for now. Okay. Well, since it's dead-ended, let's try going here. Actually, dirt's useful. Let's put... Whoops. What is that? Dark stone. That might be for something, actually. Actually, I don't know that it is. I'm not going to bother with it anymore. I got a bunch of it anyways. Okay, let's go out here. No, this way. That's the way we were going. Diamonds. I don't care about diamonds. That seems so odd to say that. Inferium, always. Prosperity, always. Osmium, okay. Copper. I haven't found the things that I'm really looking for yet. Let's eat. Oh, if I still got my... We don't need those on. Arcane crystal ore. Runestone. There. That's one of the things I'm looking for. Figures. Only got one. I don't know how much I need. Might only be one. No, I'm pretty sure I'm going to need more than that later. I need one for now to make a... what do you call Orsid. Or... Orsid. We need a rune. And we got 4 runes there. Okay. So did I find platinum already? I don't know how much platinum I actually need. I know I need platinum. I don't see platinum anywhere in there. Let's actually keep this on my bar. No, platinum's the other thing we need. Even more than the rune stuff. It's platinum. What we need the platinum for is here. For that, we need this. For this, we need that. For that, we need platinum. Now, platinum used to come from the water, not sieves, whatever the water strainers. Water strainers used to come from water strainers, and it doesn't anymore. He updated that in the pack. And no longer. KSR. Don't know whether I really need that or not. Osmium will take. Platinum. Ignoring the diamonds and taking the platinum seems so odd to me. So we got 5 platinum. How many platinum do we need? No, we need a lot more platinum than that. But I will do the rest of that off camera. So you can see we can find the platinum ore. We found runes. And I will do the rest of this off camera. Now, before we end this episode, let's get... Did I put it in here? No. I'm going to put down another one of these right where I am here so that we can go back that way. And we will click on that. And we will call this Rat Mine. And we'll go home. And that's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Go out there and have some fun. Thanks.